Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing fantastic. And today we got another box from Barrel and Blade. But before we get into it, hey, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Ring the notification bell so you do get notified when I upload new content. And with that, friends, let's do it. Alright, so we're back with Barrel and Blade. And as always, if you are interested in this box, I will have a link to them in the description box of this here particular video. They have two levels of boxes that you can subscribe to. A level 1 and a level 2. Like mine just totally spaced out right there. I don't know what that was about. But we get the level 2 box, and that runs us $99 a month, and the level 1 box is $50 a month. So let's dig around in here and see if we can find our card. This is operation number 67, right? Yeah, 67. And then they give you a little description there of the level 1 contents and level 2 contents. And yes, we got prices. Awesome. That's what we like to see. We like to see what kind of value we're getting, right? Or we like to see how much we're being fibbed to. So that's everything. And let's look at this big thing we got first here. This is a Jungle Bag antibacterial fabric snug pack. So what is this? Is this a bag? Is this some type of bag? I'm assuming it says Jungle Bag. I would just assume that it's a bag, right? It says, "We go to extremes. Snug pack. Fill. Resonated polyester fiber 100%. Cover polyester fiber 100%. Let's see. Of course. Where's it made? Where's it made? Surely it wouldn't be made in China, would it? Of course it would. Let's see. Temperature. Comfort. 7 degrees Celsius, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Temp low, 2 degrees Celsius, 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so if it's giving me a temperature rating, then it's more than just has a built-in mosquito net. So is this like a bivy? Like a bivy, maybe? I'm going to go ahead and cheat. I'm going to go ahead and go to the thing here to see what this is. It says the Jungle Bag is a lightweight performance sleeping bag, perfect for camping or bugging out in tropical conditions down to 45 degrees. You can use it for colder temps and layer up or add a blanket if needed. And it says when it's just hot and humid outside, biting insects fill the night sky. The bag features a roll-away mosquito net, which is awesome, especially down here where I live, because you know we have a lot of them little biting bugs. So I really do appreciate that. I have a bivy that has like a built-in mosquito net. So those things are just, man, yeah, love it. Okay, so this is cool. It's not big. The package is not big. It's not that heavy. Does it say how much it weighs? Let's see. Do we have a weight? It weighs 32 ounces or 900 grams. So it's not heavy. And the fact that it goes down to, what, 40 degrees, 45 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, what, 7 degrees Celsius? That's really not bad. And, you know, like it says, you can layer up, you know, to get the temperature down. But the fact that it has that built-in mosquito webbing, man, that is awesome. And it says it's sleeping bag size. It's 31 inches wide or 80 centimeters, and then it's 87 inches on the long end or 220 centimeters. And actually, they give you a nice little breakdown of all the dimensions and stuff. And yeah, packs down really small, but, you know, obviously because of the weight rating, doesn't have a whole lot of padding or insulation in it. So yeah, not bad. All right, so that's a good item there. That's something that we can definitely give the outdoor try too. And let's see, we got a Firebiner. This is an item I have seen before. It's just a carabiner that has, let's see, it's got a ferro rod in it that, let's see, okay, it has a safety utility blade. Okay, so it's got a little blade a little cord cutter, you know, for paracord, for fishing line, stuff like that. Then it says it has a flathead screwdriver tip. Okay, that's going to be up there. All right, gotcha. It's got some hang slots for gear, keys, whatever. It has a bottle opener. Okay, okay, so you take that off. Okay, all right, that's fine. And it only weighs 1 ounce. Stainless steel body, and it's rated for 100 pounds. And of course, you know, the thing about this is that it's called a fire beaner, right? And it's got a built-in ferro rod with a little strike wheel, which I just totally flicked a little safety guy out. Yeah, and you can see it. Spark it on up. Okay, so that's what we got. And they give you two, and this is nice, up here in the corner, I don't know if you're paying attention or not, but up here in the corner they give you 2 replacement little ferro rods for it. Now these things are very small, so you know, if you're doing a lot of striking with this thing. Okay, this is, I just want to say this. This is one of those things like the little multi-survival cards. This is something, well, it's kind of like it, right? It's a carabiner, but they're trying to tie in all these extra functions. Like, they're trying to say that this little notch up here, that's your flathead screwdriver. This little notch right here. Now, I would say this. The little cord cutter, which is right here, which is right there, the little cord cutter, that thing could come in handy. You know, I guess. I don't know. Comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about items like this. You know, these, you know, where you're trying to Frankenstein, you know, a bunch of different functions into one item. Does it take away from the item? You know, like to me, these little ferro rods, I don't know how good they would be. I would have to actually take it out in the field and use it. But, I don't know. That's what the comment section for. Sound off, let me know what you think about, you know, an item like this. Or if you have any particular experience with this fire beaner, right, thing. Okay. And that's from the company Outdoor Element. And they give us another thing from Outdoor Element here. This is a Wombat Whistle Vital Kit. Watertight vial, 115 dB whistle with 3 Tinder fire tabs. And I'm assuming that because it's watertight, you can unscrew it and put all of the fire tinder in the body of this thing, right? Aluminum, lightweight, and durable, great for storing tinder. 115 dB O-ring for watertight seal, swivel clip for easy attachment. So this is kind of in that same category of item that you're trying to take. You're just trying to compact multiple things into one item. So like something like this, a whistle with, you know, using a section of the body for storing small pieces of fire tinder, right? Again, this is another thing. Just tell me if you think this is dumb or this is something like, hey, you know, I'd carry something like that, or hey, I do carry something like that. So yeah. What do we got here? Oh, it looks like a whole lot of metal, plastic, and fiberglass polish. This is a tactical. Oh, here we go again with some tactical stuff. This tactical gun knife care kit. Let's see. We have some metal, plastic, and fiberglass polish. Some gun sealant. Okay. We have a thick and thirsty microfiber cloth. We got a thirsty microfiber cloth. Okay. And tactical matte cleaner. Degreasing formula anti-smear used on stainless and nickel firearms and knives. Okay. All right. So we got a pack here of some cleaning stuff. It's from a company called Flitz. F-L-I-T-Z. And again, you know, I'm real simple when it comes to my cleaners and stuff. I just use the stuff I've always used forever. And, you know, I don't really see the need. Because it seems like, you know, with so many products coming to market by so many companies trying to put slight, you know, a slight deviation on what they're trying to commercialize to you. One of the things about subscription boxes is that I do like is that I do get stuff like this, stuff from different companies that I normally wouldn't seek out to buy. And, you know, I've said that before in a lot of the videos, and it's a topic I'm going to cover in my my thoughts on subscription boxes video that I have coming up that I'm actually working on right now. So yeah. Basically, it has pros and cons. You know, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. I know a lot of people like watching these videos to see me get hosed on these boxes, and then say, "Man, I'm glad that you take all this crap, so I can watch the video and just look and say, wow, man, I'm glad that I didn't subscribe to that box." And I get it, I get it. But every now and then, there's a good box, and and it makes it all worthwhile. Not really. But, it makes me feel better to think that way anyway. Okay, so we got a little Kershaw knife, which actually looks really neat. Because I'm hoping this is an actual information pamphlet for this particular knife. Because, man, that's a lot of information. I mean, a lot. But I have a feeling it's not. No, this is a... Okay. Okay. Never mind. This is a big pamphlet of just general knife information, which it's really good to have because it has a lot of information. It gives you, it talks about the flipper tabs, the thumb studs, how to deploy them, about the frame locks, subframe locks, liner locks, inset liner locks, push button lock, mid lock, hawk lock. This is good. I mean, this for someone getting into knives, like, because I'm not no expert. I know a little bit about knives, but, I'm not, by no way am I an expert. But for someone getting into knives, all that information is definitely handy. So I do like it. Okay, this little Kershaw pocket knife it's very interesting. The scales have this interesting pattern in them, and what's cool is as I'm looking at it, you can see it's kind of just got all the etchings in it, which I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It makes it, to me, my first impression, it made it look futuristic. Don't know why, but all these crazy this way and that way etchings is actually on the inset piece in the scale there. I don't know how good that's going to show up because it's black, but the little piece in here, it has the same sort of etching pattern on it. And then on the side with our pocket clip, you can see there, hopefully you can see that. Has Kershaw on the pocket clip. Pocket clip is reversible. You can flip it onto the other side. And we got a little flipper tab. Deploys nice. And I'm going to tell you, oh, it's assisted. Never mind. I was about to say, ooh, that thing came out really good. It's because it's assist. There's an assist on it, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But yeah. And we are rocking a frame lock. A frame lock that you can see there. And yeah, just has some chimping up here on the top, about an inch. Nice little pad, nice little pad right there to really get your thumb on, give you purchase. And the scale doesn't have, it has a little bit of a well, not a, let's see, what would be the right word for that? A bit of a contour here where your lock is, that goes down, and then it's kind of matching to your deployment tab to make kind of like a choil there to keep you from going up on the blade. And it's pretty flat back here to the tail. It has a little turn down, which these three fingers right here, these three fingers will get good. Your pinky is going to float on the tail. But again, because of me having the small hands that I do, I still get some butt sticking out there. So this is a very comfortable knife in my hands, okay? In my hands. So one of the benefits to having a knife shop or a really nicely stocked outdoor store that has a bunch of knives is that you can go and you can do what I'm doing right here. You can take the knives and you can hold them and, kind of mess about with them to see how they feel. Because one of the biggest things, at least in my humble inexperienced opinion, is one of the things that's going to start your confidence with a knife is how good it settles into your grip. If you have a knife that you get, it gives you a really good grip, your confidence with the knife will go up. If you have a very unsettled grip, then obviously your confidence in using the knife is going to decline, which is why it's very important to handle your knives, make sure they're comfortable, which can be a bummer, because you can, see a knife sitting in a case open like this, on its nice little display and think, man, I want that knife. Then you put it in your hand and it feels all, goofy, and it spoils it for you. And I've had knives like that have looked cool, and I put them in my hand and I'm just like, yeah, it's not comfortable. Because you think about it, when you're using a knife, you really need that grip to be comfortable. So yeah. So this is a nice little Kershaw, man. We're rocking 8CR13 MOV, a steel that I've got a lot of my knives. I don't have a problem with it, as long as you're, you know what to expect. And generally out of my knives, I know, what to expect out of them. So it's no big deal. It has this cool gunmetal finish. And it's, let's see. It's a pretty knife. And it's smaller all the way around than my current carry knife. So I do like this, the spring, the assisted, I do like the assisted opening. I do like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the card here. Okay, level 1, $50. You're going to get, it says here we got a knife sharpener. Okay, hang on. Whoa. Okay, so usually on these boxes, the difference between level 1 and level 2 will be an item added to the level 2 box. Not the case this month. Level 1 box, you would have got a $15 knife sharpener that we did not get in the level 2 box. You would have got the Kershaw Terran, this knife. How much you think this knife is? $60. $60. What you guys think? It's a nice knife. $60. I don't know. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say $60 might be a tad high. I would pay 40, 45 all day, every day. But $59.99, $60. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think about this knife for $60? Would you pay $60 for this knife? And I'm genuinely interested to see that comment. What would you give for this Kershaw knife? 8CR13 MOV. Okay. But anyway, they got it for $60. Then we got the Flitz Tactical Gun and Knife Clean Kit, which we looked at here. That's $29. And I would say with all the ingredients that you got, that's not, crazy. All right, then we got the this. The whistle. $5. Okay. That's all level 1. All right, so now let's get into what we got, the level 2. Again, we got the knife. Okay, the Snug Pack Jungle Bag. $79. Snug Pack Jungle Bag. $79. Yeah, maybe. And then $29 for the cleaning kit. $15 for the fire beaner. I'm going to say that's overpriced. I wouldn't pay $15 for this. On the shelf in a store, I come up, pull it off, look at it. I ain't paying $15 for that. Number one, I probably wouldn't buy it anyway, because I don't. Stuff like this to me it goes into the category of being too gimmicky. That's just my opinion. Okay, so if we're in this box for $100, we got $79 on the Snug Pack. We got $60 on the knife. We got the gun clean care kit, the whistle, and the fire beaner. Okay, so if I'm in it for $100, if the price of the Snug Pack is truly $79, if this is truly a $79 sleep system, And this knife is really 60 bucks. We did good. The gun cleaning kit, the gun knife care kit, we'll try the products in there. So I'm going to call this box a win. I'm going to call it a win. We did okay. Thumbs up. We did okay. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about this box from Barrel and Blade Operation number 67? What do you think? Okay, if you made it this far, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to put a subscription button up here, a next video over here. And let's see, what can I say to waste time until I sign off? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Other than I do like this box. And I'm sitting here, as I'm playing with this knife, I really do like this little knife. I really do like this little knife. Don't know, I don't know if I still like it at 60 bucks. Man, I think 50. 50 would be my ceiling on this knife. I mean, 8CR13 MOV, come on. I've got a bunch of knives that are 8CR13 MOV that I paid less for. Maybe it's the spring, maybe it's the assist is what really took this knife up to that 60 bucks. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Especially appreciate you in the comment section because I like reading the comments. So with that, I'm out of here, guys, and we will see you next time. Peace.